WXVT Delta weather.
Gorgeous day across the Delta. Bright blue, sunny skies, maybe a few clouds, but now there's not a cloud to talk about this evening, making for just another wonderful day in the Delta. Temperatures, though, a little bit on the hot side as we're approaching some of our warmest temperatures we've seen all year long, as we're at 87 degrees right now in Greenwood, 85 in Greenville, and have been holding there steady for the past several hours. But the big story today is the lower dew points. You can see we're in the mid-50s here in the Delta, but farther to the south, they're still into the mid-60s. That's all thanks to a cold front that moved through and is setting up down around the I-20 corridor as we now push into the evening hours. And you can see even upper 40s for dew points the farther north you get. So we're looking at some drier air moving in across the Delta, making for it feel much more comfortable to be outside on this Thursday evening. We're beginning to watch a few storms fire up back over the panhandle of Texas. This moisture is slowly going to be making its way closer to our area, riding along this warm front, which is just to our south of the viewing area as we go through tonight. That'll sag a little bit farther to the south, pick up the moisture out of the Gulf, and then begin to make its way towards our region as we go throughout our Friday, bringing us the chance for some showers. So through tonight, things look pretty quiet and will be rather nice across the area with a good bit of clearing. By tomorrow morning, that front begins to slide back up in across our region, bringing a little bit of cloud cover back in across the region by the time when we wake up tomorrow morning. And then as we head towards the late morning into the early afternoon, this model still keeps the moisture just out to our west and to the northwest, but it all depends on where this front kind of sets up as we go throughout tomorrow afternoon. Some of that moisture could maybe drop down in across the region, or as the model suggests, it could stay just to our north and northwest. So we're going to have to continue to monitor this. And then as we head into the evening hours, the model does bring that especially in across the northern portion of the Delta, especially north of Highway 82, seeing a better chance and some strong storms at that as we have the darker reds and even a little bit of purple. So there is a slight chance for some severe weather as that front makes its way through our area tomorrow afternoon and through the evening hours. Then that front moves all the way up to the north as we head into Saturday, and we begin to watch the cold front on the secondary side of the system begin to head towards our area. And you can see by Saturday morning we're dealing with some scattered showers. That'll continue with periods of on and off rain throughout much of our Saturday. So it does look like Saturday will be a fairly wet day in the Delta, and continuing as it's going to be a slow moving front. So we're going to have these showers and even a possibility of some strong storms as we move into Saturday evening. It looks like by about Sunday afternoon we finally have that front sweep through and the rain clear out. But for our Friday, we are under a marginal risk for some severe weather, especially across most of the Delta. Those stronger storms look like they're going to remain just out to our west over Texas and maybe getting into just a little bit of Arkansas and Louisiana. The main concerns for the severe weather for tomorrow afternoon is going to be 70-mile-an-hour winds, as we have the winds at the surface and at the upper levels kind of coming together, which could bring some very gusty winds in across our region, along with some training rain, as we could pick up, if that system sets up over the top of the Delta, 1 to 2 inches of rain, which could cause some flash flooding, along with a low chance for quarter-size hail. The tornado threat looks to be very low, almost non-existent, so that is some good news as we go throughout tomorrow afternoon. Tonight, though, under clear skies, we're seeing those temperatures drop off very pleasant into the mid-60s. Some areas to the north and to the east could even get into the lower 60s, which is some good news. It's been a while since we've gotten that cool. Then tomorrow, temperatures relatively average in the upper 70s and lower 80s, but we will have that chance for scattered thunderstorms throughout much of the day. Better chance for the storms on our Saturday. We're drying out by Sunday as temperatures remain in the low 80s each day this weekend. By Monday, we see that front move through. Temperatures cool off to just a high of 75 degrees. Monday should be relatively dry, but it will be during the late evening through the overnight hours that will maybe bring in a slight chance of a scattered shower or two. Not a whole lot of rain with that. Temperatures fall to the lower 70s, but then we're back into the upper 70s by Wednesday and Thursday. Lots of sunshine. You can see overnight lows actually getting back down into the 50s. So as we start off the month of May, it looks like more seasonal temperatures return, and we can kind of maybe give that AC a little bit of a break if you've had to turn it on the past couple of days.
Yeah, and all that rain we've got coming. We've got to get those beautiful flowers and everything growing outside, the landscaping.
We need those final April showers to bring those May flowers into next month.
Exactly. All right, thank you, Eric.